that that we have to do to make it happen. And for that, what I believe, focused area of researches in different subjects. Already we have taken the initiative. Leather technology, already I have urged you identify the areas, focused areas, where this benefit can be directly translated to the society and to the industry by and large. And there we need to, come out of our comfort zone. We need to learn many things, relearn many things, so that we can empower our next generation. And that is not a very difficult situation, difficult proposition at all in the era of this digital learning, this massive information available everywhere. Maybe this expertise is not available here, it is available elsewhere, and we can take benefit of that using our these digital resources. That is a possibility now. So my suggestion will be to take benefit of all the these resources available, and to try our level best to make our next generation this properly empowered in terms of knowledge and this in terms of skill, in terms of employability, in terms of micro entrepreneurship, because this industry in the big format, it is now day and day becoming a remote possibility because of the pressure on land, pressure of water, pressure on air. So knowledge-based society, knowledge-based economy, micro-entrepreneurship, these are the buzzwords. These are the real, this reality of the future. And there, this subject has enough potential, provided we can take a right step to redesign, to blend it with, this many of the emerging skill sets properly. So I am closely associated with these activities. Even before I was Vice Chancellor and after I became the Vice Chancellor, I am quite aware what is happening at all these institutes. So I'll be delighted to see the progress in near future for this institute. Maybe, you see, 100 years in global context, there are many institutes, maybe 400 and 500 years old. So this is a matter of pride for us. But our thing is, proper blend with this wisdom which we acquired over the years and attitude to change the situation of future. That should be our approach. So wish you all the best, and whatever best possible from a collaborative environment, integrating your activity with the activity of other institutes. That if I can be a part, I want to be a part, and not only I want, I will be a part of it, and I also urge you to be a part of it, to make the dream of all Indians be a success. Thank you all.
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring speech and for your message for the learning and the relearning and adaptation to the changed scenario by your collaborative missions. Thank you, sir. We will try to pursue this message for our own sustenance. Now, I would request Dr. B. Chandrasekharan, Director, Central Leather Research Institute, to adorn us with your valued speech. Dr. Chandrasekharan, sir, please.
Dr. T. Ramasamy, our guru, Dr. R.S. Shukla, Additional Chief Secretary, Department of Higher Education, Professor Saikat Maitra, Vice Chancellor, Sri S.S. Kumar, President of Centenary Celebration Committee, Dr. Amlendu Basu, Sri Shailaditya Basure, dear friend Dr. Sanjay Chakravarti, former principals Dr. Bhaumik, Dr. Buddhadev, Sri Nari Kalwani, Sri Adar Sani, members from industry, officials, staff of Government College of Engineering and Leather Technology, fellow students. A very good morning to all of you. And it's indeed a momentous occasion for me to participate in the centenary event celebrations of this great institution. The leather education in the country itself is around 100 years old. It all started somewhere around 1915. Very soon, this part of the country also had this program started. As it was pointed out by the history of leather education goes, I think the three cities, the Chennai, Kanpur, Kolkata. So still, these are the three major centers where the leather sector revolves around. And in those years, Bengal and Madras had a strong bonding, and even today we have that bonding, and it just goes back any of the interventions of for leather education without mentioning Professor Das, and he happens to be the founder director for the Central Leather Research Institute as well. And of course we had several of eminent personalities, like we had Dr. K.T. Sarkar, Dr. S.S. Datta, and several of them who have contributed, even writing some of those monologues for leather technology. Later they became a part of even the curriculum for the modern leather education, I should say. And of course, the contribution from Calcutta was much greater, say, in the modern days, with Mr. Sanjay Sen, another person, a great personality, with whom even the Indian Leather Technologies Association had taken stronger roots, which has spread to the entire nation with a global recognition. And with that, I still remember, I think all the colleagues who were associated with leather through the Indian Leather Technologies Association would remember us organizing the IULTCS congresses in 1999 and in 2017 as well, which goes to prove the bonding where the two great institutions along with Indian Leather Technologies Association have made them realizable. In fact, when we look at even the overall development of the leather sector, but even today, the maximum employment opportunity is in this state of West Bengal for the Indian leather sector. When the government of India is launching a package for the development of leather sector, we are associated with it, especially to modernize the treatment plant at the CLC for about 200 crores. That's the largest modernization among the CETPs is for Calcutta. And I must also mention here the contributions at that time with Mr. Sen, and then subsequently with several leaders, including Dr. Ramasamy and Dr. K.V. Raghavan, helping India to establish one of the largest leather complex. The CLC today, even today, it is considered as one of the largest in Asia as an integrated leather park. And today, the government of India trying to establish mega leather parks, but I don't think it could ever match the magnificence in which the CLC has been set up. The future for CLRI and College of Engineering, we've been talking about it for a couple of years now. Ever since I have taken charge, there were efforts of moving the CLRI from the current location to the CLC. In fact, I did have interactions with the Principal Secretary for Industries, Mr. Rajiv Sinha as well, where we've been talking about moving CLRI into CLC in the presence of College of Engineering and Leather Technology building. And I think both CLRI and College of Engineering and Leather Technology at CLC will give a strong impetus for the development of the leather centers in this region. I think the government of West Bengal has an ambitious plan to expand with the second phase. The challenges associated with such expansion will definitely be addressed scientifically, to which CLRI is committed to work with all the stakeholders of this region. And one talk about West Bengal, even the other bonding, like especially the Shantiniketan style products, they were probably, even today, there is nothing to match some of those products. The visionary thing of those days, which is totally an environmentally compliant one, because it is full of completely vegetable tan, and even the dyeing used to be vegetable materials.